Welcome to BlackScreenStories. My name is Austin. If you know me, you know I played volleyball in middle school. Now, 6th and 8th grade, our team was actually pretty good, and we won conference both those years. Granted, 6th grade, it was my first year, so I didn't really play too much. But 8th grade, I was actually one of the prominent servers. With me being a big kid, but I wasn't tall enough or can jump high enough to play front row, I always played the back and mostly just served and bumped. I actually got pretty good at serving to where when I would hit it, it was more like a knuckleball, so it really would go anywhere. It was kind of hard to defend. Games were decided, it was first to 25, win by 2, and a best of 3 series. So going into the conference game, we won the first game, and we go into the second game, and we were up maybe 20 to 15 or so. So we had a good lead. So I come in to serve. I get about 3, so we're at 23 points right now. So I go to serve it, and I step out of my right shoe somehow. I don't know how it happens. Usually when I play sport ball, I try to keep my shoes pretty tight so I don't lose them. So I step out of my shoe, so I'm playing this whole point with one shoe on. And my foot's all sweaty and my socks sliding all over the place. So I'm basically just playing on one foot. Luckily the ball never came near me, I didn't have to do anything, so that was good. So we get the point, and now we're at 24. I get the ball back, I walk back, I put my shoe back on, and the coach is looking at me like, how did you lose your shoe? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. It happened. So I serve it, we lose this point, and then we actually... they serve it, we got that point, and we won, so we won conference. After that, we had a small assembly for the school to kind of like, hey, way to go, team. You did great. And we're going to play a game against teachers, including our head coach. And our head coach, he was like a short guy, but he could jump so high and had such a massive hang time that it was just impossible to play against. So they're winning 24 to 21 going in. And the previous day during practice, we played them and we beat them. Granted, that was in front of no one, so it doesn't matter. So this game, I come in, it is 24-21, I go to serve it, they return it, they hit it to the kid in front of me, who I always hated, but it's okay because he hated me, so it's mutual, it's fine. And he hits out of bounds, so they get a point, they win the game. Afterwards, we were saying like, hey, good game to everybody. The coach comes up to me, he's like, man, I was worried when you came in, because I know you can go on a roll pretty well. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe if you didn't have this jackweed playing, we would have won. I didn't say that, I should have, but I didn't. I really did enjoy volleyball. Sadly, when I get to high school, it's during the spring, which is the same time baseball is, so I couldn't do both, so I had to choose baseball. I do have a few more volleyball stories, but that's for a different time. If you enjoyed this video, see you next time. If not, I'm sorry for wasting your time. The bias, guess what? Oh, big stretch. I'm going to boop your snoot. Good girl. Alright, I'm going to let you sleep. Luckily, the ball never came near me. I didn't have to do anything, and luckily the ball never came in. Now, 6th and 8th grade. Oh, sleepy kitty. Sorry. So it's hard to find. Alright, so going into the conference game, so it's about 23. I serve it for that. So we're up now 20. So we're at 23 points.